History was made and Bangladesh was born.
আমার পাট আছে, আমার গ্যাস আছে, আমার চা আছে, আমার ফরেস্ট আছে, আমার মাছ আছে, আমার লাইভ স্টোর আছে। যদি ডেভেলপ করতে পারি ইনশাআল্লাহ এই দিন আমাদের থাকবে না।
Independent Bangladesh's government formed the Tannery Corporation with 24 tanneries.
In this context, I must recall the philosophy behind the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, choosing three particular industries: tea, jute, and leather. For him, the most significant was the emphasis on livestock and leather industry in particular. As nations and people gather prosperity, their demand for footwear will grow, so it is kind of elastic.
Soon, Bata, an international footwear company, dominated the local market with their diverse leather products. Taking notice, local companies did the same. A few years later, management of the Tanneries Corporation was handed over to the Bangladesh Chemical Industries Corporation. Wet blue leather exports flourished, but were soon halted to trigger upward mobility and induce further value addition.
Why go from wet blue to crust and crust to finish? For the simple reason, value addition. We went into wet blue to crust in 1982. Then we decided that why only finished leather? After the finished leather goes to a shoe factory or a leather goods factory, why not go up the value chain? Apart from the value addition, there's a thing called employment. Many people do not know, but shoe industry is more labor intensive than garment industry. Then we decided in 1990, as a matter of here we were pioneers. Here we were the first shoe factory to put up. Most important thing in any industry is product development. If you don't have a good product, how much can you sell? To whom can you sell? So I think what is very important is that what India has done and China has done, they have a product development center. Then if the design comes up and if you have a better product, you can really dictate your price. Where are we going? I think we are going the right way. Over here, we need some help from the government.
Soon, the leather goods industry ushered in a new era of diversity, and in doing so, provided more employment while increasing value addition. The growing industry resulted in increasing footwear and leather goods exports. Today, leather goods and leather footwear are Bangladesh's second largest export earner. This year, our Honourable Prime Minister declared leather goods and footwear Product of the Year to strengthen a sector that employs hundreds of thousands of workers who are mostly women.
Leather goods and footwear is the second largest export industry of Bangladesh. This industry is currently facing challenges in terms of market access, compliance, in terms of investment, skill of the people who are working in this sector. But good news is Bangladesh government, this industry and the policymakers are working hard to remove these problems. Leather goods and footwear industry is creating employment for more than 800,000 people. Currently, Bangladesh is pursuing a development strategy of inclusive growth. That means employment-oriented growth. And in that sense, leather goods sector is playing a big role in terms of employment generation. Leather goods and footwear industry is not only creating employment but also earning huge foreign currency for this country. If we look at the share of Bangladesh's leather goods and footwear industry, we will see that in the world market it has a share of 1% in the leather goods industry. If we look at the leather footwear export market in the world, we will see that Bangladesh's share is 8% in the world's leather footwear export industry. That means Bangladesh is really playing a big role not only in the domestic market but also in the foreign market.
The leather sector comprises of over $1 billion worth of export to the Bangladesh economy, which is about 1% of international requirement. With the right kind of policy support to nurture sustainable growth, this can be taken up to $5 billion by the year 2021.
The export-oriented leather footwear and leather goods industry of Bangladesh has shown what we can do, from producing from some of the biggest brands like Hugo Boss, Timberland, Picard, Aldo, and R.M. Williams, to world-class certified factories, to inclusive and sustainable practices. Bangladesh has shown we can. Globally, there is a strong interest to diversify sourcing from established countries like China and Vietnam. The government of Bangladesh has made diversifying its export basket a top priority and declared leather products and footwear as Product of the Year 2017. It has also promised continual policy support for this sector. Accordingly, the industry in Bangladesh and the Ministry of Commerce, with the help of the World Bank, have already created a roadmap for success for reaching US $5 billion in exports by 2021. Major focus areas are skills training, productivity, acquiring know-how, and developing design capabilities. So, the industry is ready, the government is ready, the world is ready. All we need is for you to think ahead. Think Bangladesh.